Grand test number 101, English explanation. Directions 76 to 77. Select the pair of wrongly spelled words from the given set of choices. So here, till 100 paper, you people have got one word only. Here, two words are there. So let us start. Conscientious and then oleaginous. So both are correctly spelled, sir, everyone. So the meaning of this word is careful, okay, and oleaginous meaning is unpleasantly suave or smooth. Unpleasantly suave or smooth. Okay. Obstreperous and supercilious. Obstreperous is also absolutely finely spelled. Okay. The meaning is, I'm writing down here, sir, aggressive. Fine. And supercilious. Supercilious meaning is, sir, proud. Okay. After that, Deline, dilettante and reminiscence. So the particular C word is totally wrong here. Okay. And reminiscent, it is also wrong here. Let us know what is the actual spelling. Delinate. Delineate is the word, sir. So the meaning of delineate is define or describe. The meaning of delineate is define or describe, and reminiscent spelling is also here. That is also wrong. Reminiscene. Okay, reminiscent. So the meaning is recalling or remembering. Okay, and so for 76C is the answer. For 76C is the answer, as we got already the wrongly spelled choice. Okay, and there is the other word targiversation and interstice. So the meaning of this word is, sir, equivocation. Okay, or ill-natured, in normally ill-natured equivocation, or intestine, small opening, small opening of something. Okay, so for 76C is the answer. For 76C is the answer. Question number 77 under the same direction. Number option A, irascible and surreptitious, proclivity and vicissitude, lassitude, imperturbable, and munificent and Sulis animus. So irascible, the meaning is ill-natured and is absolutely correctly spelled. Okay. Surreptitious meaning is furtive or concealed, and that is also correctly spelled. Proclivity is a natural inclination towards something, a natural inclination towards something. Okay, something, or lethargy also another word. And vicissitude meaning is your mutability in life. Okay, then lassitude meaning and imperturbable meanings. So let me write down here. Lassitude meaning is a lethargy. For C, I'm writing down here lethargy. Okay, and imperturbable meaning is composed something, or extremely calm, calm and composed. Fine. Munificent is, sir, here this I is wrong at totally. Munificent. So munificent meaning is lavish. Okay, lavish. And in this word, this S will be not there actually. The word is uh, Eucilinemus. So the word is the P like T tsunami said, T should not be pronounced out from your mouth. So this word meaning is showing lack of courage. Showing lack of courage. Okay. So in this case, for 77D is the answer, as the words, two words are wrongly spelled. So that's why for 77D is the answer. That's why for 77D part is, D option is the answer. Directions 78 to 79. Select the correct sentence from each of the following questions. He made a blunder mistake. I have learned this lesson word by word. She does not know swimming and he got his daughter married. So we have to find out the correct sentence. So first one, he made a blunder mistake. Blunder is wrong here, okay, because blunder is also a negative word. Mistake is also a negative word. It can be particularly careless mistake. It's far better. I have learned this lesson word by word. Now, I learned this lesson word by word. Now, check sir here. I have learned. Okay, no need actually. I learned already. So, no need to put this have learned there to put present perfect tense there. So, again, there is a wrong thing. Okay, and then she does not know swimming. Everybody should know that after KNOW there should be 2 plus V1 always. So she does not know how to swim. Okay, how to swim. Now it is fine, absolutely. Okay, whenever mannerism will come, how plus 2 plus V1 will come. So that's why how to swim. Next one, he got his daughter married. Absolutely correctly grammatical sentence. So for 78, according to the rule, according to the direction, 78D is the answer. 78D is the answer. Question number 79. Let us read first. The average male investor experts to see all his investment stocks moving up and they are often disappointed. Next one. The people in my country are smarter than in other countries. Then the number of failures of product is final quality inspection are increasing every year. Next one, before restructuring a firm, the CEO must consider the employees. Now, sir, let us check the average male investor experts seeing all his investments. 2C is wrong here, number one. Okay, no need of 2C. Okay, the average male investors expert seeing all his investment stocks moving up and they are becoming often disappointed. So after that, the people in my country are smarter than in other countries. Now said the people in my country are smarter than that of the other countries. Okay, remember always than that of the other countries. Now it is fine. Okay, next one, the number of failures of products. Okay, without s it can't be. The number of failures of products in final quality inspection are increasing every year. Now the D option, before restructuring a firm, the CEO must consider the employees. Absolutely correct sentence, sir. So our answer is for 79D. Okay, directions 80 to 82. Fill in the blanks with the most appropriate word. Our fillers question. So let us read. The last years of the Roman Empire were renowned for their indulgent dash society. Okay. So first of all, let us go for the options. Fortitious, incongruous, fastidious, and hedonistic. First, fortuitous meaning is causeless. Okay. Incongruous meaning inappropriate. Hedonistic meaning is indulgent in something or hedonic. And fastidious meaning is tidy or choosy. Okay. So in this case, sir, let us see. The last years of the Roman Empire were renowned for their indulgent and hedonistic society. Indulgent society, some particular society which are not going with the norms. Okay, so the last years of the Roman Empire were renowned for their indulgent hedonistic society. So for 80 number, D is the answer. So for 80 number, D is the answer. Question number 81. The dash water of the high Rocky Mountains was perfect for the brewers purposes. So options are Latin, pristine, perfidious, and acrid. So latent meaning possible, pristine meaning pure, perfidious meaning unfaithful, and acrid meaning tasty. Okay, so the dash water of the high Rocky Mountains. See, water is there, either it would be tasty or pure, both. So here, what we are talking about, high Rocky Mountain, from the water which are coming from the high Rocky Mountain are actually pure. So the pristine water of the high Rocky Mountains was perfect for the brewer's purposes. So 81 B is the answer. So for 81 B is the answer. Question number 82. To everyone's horror, Refue's farewell speech was filled with bitter dash about his bosses. Options are invective, levity, magnanimity, and transgression. So option number A, invective. Okay, let us know the meaning first. Invective meaning is abusive language. Okay. Next, there is a word called levity. Levity is lack of seriousness. Okay. Transgression meaning going beyond. And there is a word magnanimity meaning largesse or extremely liberal. Extremely liberal. So, to everyone's horror, Refuse's farewell speech was filled with bitter about bosses. So, that particular person used what, sir? Abusive language. So, in this case, invective is the answer. So, bitter invective about his bosses. So, for 82A is the answer. So, for 82A is the answer. Directions 83 to 85. For each of the bold words below, a contextual usage is provided. Pick the word from the alternatives given that is closest in the given context. So, the phenomenal growth of this of his chain of stores presaged. What is what, sir? Presaged globalization and was glitzy part of it. Now, for this word, we have to find out. Okay, options are supported, signaled, prophesized, and portended. Fine, let us know one by one meaning. Supported meaning here everybody knows, sir. Next one, signal meaning also everybody knows. Prophesized meaning is prophet. Okay, one prophet type of person or oracle. Someone told something and that is believed by everyone. And potent meaning prediction or predict. Now, sir, we have to know the meaning of this word also, presaged. Meaning is indicate. Fine. As it was indicate, so indication meaning signaling also showing something. The phenomenal growth of his chain of stores signaled globalization and was a glitzy part of it. So for 83 for this word, B option is our answer. Okay, signaled. For 83, B is the answer. Question number 84 under the same direction. Let us read. The student leader ended his speech singing paeans about the initiatives adopted by the new principal. Options are panegyric, accolades, eulogy, and anthem. Okay, so panegyric meaning is, sir, complimentary. Okay, accolades meaning is award or honor. Okay, anathema meaning a detested person. Okay, a particular person who is detested by or hated by everyone. And eulogy meaning is praise, sir. Fine. We have to know this paeans meaning formal expression of praising. Formal expression of praising. Okay. So in this case, sir, we are getting this word eulogy. So C is the answer for 84 number. The student leader ended his speech singing eulogy about the initiatives adopted by the new principal. So that person is actually praising. So for 84, C is the answer. Question number 85. Under the same direction, a poor man's life is hemmed in and bound down by tremendous spiritual and ethical laws for which he has no use. So, poor man's life is hemmed in and bound down by tremendous spiritual and ethical laws for which he has no use. Options are restrict, repressed, confined, and immured. So the word restrict, everybody knows the meaning, stopping someone. Repressed meaning keep down or reduce. Keep down or reduce. Immured meaning, sir, lock up or imprisoned. And there is a word confined, meaning enclose or bound in something. Okay. So for question number 85, a poor man's life is hemmed in and bound down, tremendous spiritual, meaning their life is confined as they are poor. So 85C is the answer. So for 85C is the answer. Okay. Directions 86 to 87. Sentences given in each question when properly sequenced form a coherent paragraph. Each sentence is labeled with a letter. Choose the most logical order of sentences from among the four given choices to construct a coherent paragraph. So, question 86. Number one, the phenomenal increase in corporate collegians has sparked a high level academic argument. Number two, today the management is more apt to find himself sent back to school with a pack of pencils and instructions to sharpen his potential. Number three, just how much good are such training courses? Time was when a new rug on the floor or a bigger office was an infallible sign of a rising executive. And number five, the new corporate fad, or what one executive calls a fever sweeping industry, was started to combat the shortage of executive by trying to force feed talent in the classroom instead of waiting for it to grow naturally in the office. So let us check one after another. Starting, or the most general statement is this one, sir. Okay. Number five, the new corporate fad, or what one executive calls a fever sweeping industry, was started to combat the shortage of executive by trying to force feed talent in the classroom instead of waiting for it to grow naturally in the office. Fine. Why they are doing it? Because the phenomenal increase in corporate collegians has sparked a high level academic argument. Next, what kind of argument? Just how much good are such training courses? Fine. People are taking training courses, but how much good are such training courses? Okay, after that, today it is the answer of that. Today, the management comer is more apt to find himself sent back to school, the pack of pencils and instructions to sharpen his potential. And then number four, time was when a new rug on the floor or a bigger office was the infallible sign of a rising executive. So for C, question number 86, C is the answer. Okay, so for question number 86, C is the answer. Question number 87, under the same direction, option number one. Carving out smaller states is too important and complex an issue to be taken in the heat of inflamed passions and under the pressure of political agitations. Number two, in the absence of a political consensus and when concerns are raised about the wider implications for the other part of the state, decisions will have to be made after wide ranging consultations and on the basis of well laid outdoor map. Next one. Those clamoring for a separate Telangana will surely help their own cause by extending full cooperation. And number four, and not vitiate the atmosphere again by instigating violence or asking elected political representatives to resign. So, number one here is actually number one, sir. Okay. Carving out smaller states is too important. Fine. Why? And complex an issue to be taken the heat, inflamed passions, and under the pressure of political agitations. Now, sir, political agitations and in the absence of political consensus, and when concerns are raised about the wider implications for the other part of the state, decisions will have to be made after wide ranging consultations and on the basis of a well laid out roadmap. Now, then, sir, those clamoring for a separate Telangana will surely help their own cause by extending full cooperation. And while they are asking for full cooperation and not vitiate the atmosphere again by instigating violence or asking elected political representatives to resign. So everything will be fine if they are not told to resign. So D, sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's actually properly structured already. Okay, so for 87, D is the answer. Directions 88 to 89. Select the most appropriate meanings of the bold idiomatic phrases. So question number 88 is, I was supposed to give a speech to my English class, but I got cold feet and I did not go. So got cold feet and I did not go. Getting cold feet meaning afraid. So let us read. My English classroom makes my feet feel cold. My feet got cold, so I did not go. I got too nervous and I did not go. It was winter time and I had no socks for my feet. So, what I told cold feet meaning getting nervous or getting afraid. So, C is the answer, sir. I got too nervous and I did not go. So, for 88, C is the answer. So, for 88, C is the answer. Question number 89, under the same direction, everyone. Take care of what you say. You will have to eat your words. Meaning, sir, whatever you are saying, first listen to your own mind that what kind of words you are using. Okay, because you will have to eat your own words, because whatever the reply will come, you have to take that. So, A, you have no food to eat. Next one, you will have to take back what you have said. You are not good with your language, none of the above. So, sir, what I told, reply will come and reply will be much more bad. Okay, na? So you will have to take back what you have said already. Fine. So for 89, B is the answer. Question number 90. In the following, a sentence has been given in the indirect or indirect speech. Out of the four alternatives, choose the alternative that changes the given sentence into direct or indirect speech. So let us read, sir. Here is a question. The teacher said to his students, poverty is the worst enemy. Okay. So the teacher said his students that poverty is the worst enemy. The teacher told his students that the poverty is the worst enemy. The teacher told his students that poverty is the worst enemy. And the teacher ordered his students that the poverty is the worst enemy. So everyone already knows, sir, ordered cannot be the word. Okay. The teacher said his students, again not possible, sir. Fine. Because two subject object is there, said will change into told. Okay. The teacher told to. After told, no to, sir. Okay, so A, B, and D is already cancelled. Only one we have. The teacher told his students that poverty is the worst enemy. So this is the answer for question number 90. Question number 91. Choose the antonym nearest in meaning to the word. And the word is facetious. And options are serious, uneasy, unpleasant, and cross. So facetious meaning is humorous. Fine. Now, serious meaning grave. Okay, there's a nearest antonym they have asked. So we already got the answer. Humorous opposite is serious or grave. Okay. Uneasy meaning everybody knows. Pleasant meaning aesthetically fine or aesthetic. And cross, everybody knows. Crossing something. So as we already know, sir, facetious meaning humorous. Serious is the answer, sir. Right. So in this case, for 91, A, serious is the answer. Question number 92. Which one of the correct alternative is spelt correctly? So let us read ecstasy, 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 and ecstasy. So all are ecstasy, and this B one is absolutely finely spelled. ECSTASY. Let us know the meaning first. Meaning is transport, one meaning. Okay, and another meaning is rapture. Okay, so ecstasy is a thing. So for 92, B is the answer. So for 92, B is the answer. Directions 93 to 95. In each of the following questions, a group of words is given. Out of the four alternatives, choose the option that is equal in meaning to the given group of words. So our word question is which can be rooted out. Okay. So options are eradicable, interment, aminism, and incorrigible. So let us know one by one meaning. Incorrigible meaning is disobedient. Okay. Interment meaning burial of corpse. Burial of corpse or dead bodies, sir. Okay. Next one. That one. Animism meaning a doctrine or a thought process in which it is written, sir, that everything has soul in this earth. that everything has soul. Okay, and eradicable meaning is which can be rooted out. Eradicate meaning throwing out, so rooted out, same thing. So for 93A is the answer. So for 93A, eradicable is the answer. Question number 94, under the same direction, which can easily be carved without breaking. Options are reformism, cannibal, interment, and flexible. So the word flexible, everybody knows. Cannibal meaning human flesh eater. Cannibal meaning human flesh eater. Cannibal. Okay. Then there is the word interment, against a burial of corpse. And then reformism. The word reformism meaning doctrine of reform, of reforming something. Okay. So in this case, flexible is the word which is giving the sense, which can be easily be carved out without breaking, sir. Flexible, like aluminium type of thing, sir. So flexible, so which can be easily carved without breaking. That thing is called flexible. D option. Question number 95, under the same direction, a garland of flowers. Options are bowl, wreath, virago, and rabble. One by one meaning, sir. Rabble meaning, rebel meaning disorder or mad. Fine. Virago, a noisy women, meaning continuously talking in a noisy manner. Okay. And bowl meaning everybody knows the word is actually a wreath. Okay. A garland of flowers is called a wreath. WREATH. So for 95B is the answer. Directions 96 to 100. In the following question, some of the words have been left out. First, read the passage over and try to understand what it is about, and fill in the blanks with help of the alternatives given. So, a modern example of the process of evolution by natural selection in actions is provided by the peppered moth. The moth is dash pale in color, a mottled gray, which dash the moth to settle, wings outstretched, dash the bark of lichen covered trees and dash unnoticed. It can thus save itself from many dash birds. However, many years ago, some British naturalists found that there does exist a second. Fine. So options 96 number, only, normally, really, obviously. So a modern example of the process of evolution by natural selection in action is provided by the peppered moth. The moth is normally pale in color. Normally, why? Because that is a normal color of that moth. Okay. So normally pale in color, a mottled gray which dash the moth to settle. Options are permits, allows, enables, obstructs. One by one, sir. Enable meaning capable, enable meaning capable, fine. And obstructs meaning blocking. Other meanings you people already know now, sir. The thing is the moth is normally pale in color, a mottled gray, which dash the moth to settle. So wings outstretched. In which position the moth will settle, sir? The moth will settle when the wings will be outstretched at that time. So a mottled gray which enables, sir, meaning that moth is capable of sitting like that. Fine. So in which enables the moth to settle, wings outstretched, dash the bark of lichen covered trees. So let us read in, on, about, and under for question number 98. So for question number 98, in, on, about, and under. Now, sir, moth will obviously sit on or settle on the trees only, or flowers only, or whatever the thing is. So outstretched on the bark of the lichen covered trees. Fine. On the bark, sir, on the skin of the tree, they will mix like that. And dash unnoticed. And B for 91, 99B, hide, run, and come. Now, sir, for 99, B is the answer. Why B is the answer? Because check once very carefully. Unnoticed is there, that is V3, sir. And as it is V3, sir, without BEB, I can't put anything else. So in that case, cover trees and be unnoticed. Okay, color is like that only. So they are like mixing with the color actually. Okay, it can thus save itself from many dash birds. Okay, so options are ordinary, circulatory, predatory, and stationary. Okay, so everybody should know one by one. Circulatory meaning circulative, predatory meaning aggressive, stationary meaning unmoving. Okay, sir, stationary something else. E is there, that is different thing. This stationary is different thing. Okay, and ordinary meaning everybody knows. Now, sir, moths are a very good food for the birds. They like to eat moths. Okay, and now they are predatory only, or they are coming and they hunting moths. So in that case, from many predatory birds, fine, as they are mixing or totally with the color of that particular bark of the tree or skin of the tree, they were unnoticed actually, and as they are unnoticed, they are save from some predatory birds. So let us read one, sir. A modern example of the process of evolution by natural selection in action is provided by the peppered moth. The moth is normally pale in color, a mottled gray, which enables the moth to settle wings outstretched on the bark of lichen covered trees and be unnoticed. It can thus save itself from many predatory birds. However, many years ago, some British journalists found that there does exist a second. So, this is the thing from 96 to 100. To get all the notifications and new uploaded videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel IACE and click the bell icon.